Hello friends, in today's video I'm going to be changing the radiator on a Toyota Corolla 2002 model. It's a fairly easy job, so I'm just going to crack on with it. So first of all I need to take these scrivets off. There's one here, two, three, and then there's the four scrivets to take off, and then underneath there's a clamp to secure the radiator. So one here on this side and one here. Okay, that's to secure the radiator. Okay, and then I'm gonna undo the clips here, this one here, and then there's one under there, as you can see. Just gonna point out, see where my finger is pointing out, there's a clip there. We need to undo that as well. And after that there are two 10mm bolts. So there's one here, I've already loosened this side up, yeah, just like that. Okay, and the other side I've already taken one out. So the other side was up here, as you can see where my finger is. So I'm just gonna crack on with it, but before I do all this I need to drain the coolant out. So the drain plug for the coolant is down there, as you can see, just there, just here. Just gonna drain all the coolant out. Okay, I've got a container underneath, so that's where all the coolant will go into. Okay, so I'm just gonna undo the radiator cap, and now it's all all coming out. The fan, cooling fan out. I need to undo this connector here. So basically this one, so just need to undo it like that. Okay, you got two clips, one here and one here, just there. So I'm just gonna do this one first. So just, you can pull it out and it just comes off. And then there's another one here, like that. That's your cooling fan connector disconnected. Okay, that's the top clip is done. Just gonna unclip this as well. Okay, now all I'm gonna do is pull the fan, cooling fan out, just like that. Okay, so basically it's got the groove here on each side, so it slides in at the bottom on both sides. Okay, and at the top you got 10mm screw or 10mm bolt, which secures it to the radiator. So now that I've taken the cooling fan out, you can see the trace for the coolant leak. It's been leaking in here, in this area. See it? It's all wet. So just gonna do that now. Okay, in order to get to these clamps on both sides, this side and that side, I'm gonna take these scrivets off, just like that. And then this one here, just like that. is the third one. And then here is the fourth screw bit. Okay, that's that done. So now I'm just gonna pull out this trim panel. Just like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this side, this clamp here and this clamp, and that will these are the only two clamps which secures the radiator to the front grill, front IMF unit. Okay, just gonna do this side now. Now I'm just gonna unclip the bottom hose from here, just like that. Okay, just gonna pull the radiator out. There you go. As you can see, it's been leaking from this area here. It's all damped, and there you go. I did put some K-seal in it some time ago, and it did the job for a couple of days, but it wasn't a permanent solution. Okay friends, this is the old radiator and this is the new one here. These two connectors are for the transmission oil pipes. Okay, inlet and outlet. Okay friends, this new radiator will sit on the dampers. So there's one this side, so you must make sure that the pins go into the dampers on each side. So one on this side and the other one on see this side, just there. Okay, so one on each side. This side the damper is here and the other side there. So we're just gonna put the new radiator back into the place. Okay, so this is the new radiator. Okay friends, now you can see that the bottom of the radiator is sitting nicely into the dampers, rubber dampers on both sides. So now I'm just gonna scale the top clamps on each side, just there. Okay, so one there. Okay, just like that. Okay, and the other clamp will go here, just that. Okay. Just gonna tighten it. Okay, that's that side, and now we are on the left hand side. Okay, that's that done. So now we're gonna slide the bottom hose into its place, just like that, just like that. There you go. That's your bottom hose, nicely pushed in. Okay. Right, just gonna slide in the cooling fan now. So as you can see, the grooves here, one here, and then there's another one here. So it's got to sit onto these clips here, one here and one there. Okay. Just like that. Just like that. See it? Okay. Just there. Okay. And then the other side. Is done as well. Okay. Okay, now that both sides are done, so I'm just gonna secure the fan onto the radiator with the two 10mm bolts. There's one here, okay, and then the other side, just gonna do it here. Okay friends, thank you very much for watching the video.